Good morning, my loves. My name is Christina and welcome to Casually Christina. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my curly, crimpy hair tutorial. I don't know what you call it, honey. It's curly, crimpy. It's not curly. It's very, very crimpy. If you guys don't already know me though, hi, my name is Christina. I do have a main channel, which is Christina Randall. You know, over there we talk about true crime, stuff like that, current events. It's a good time. Come on over and join. I also have a Patreon. Now, my Patreon is for 18 and up, y'all. It's not for the little ones. And it ain't for the reason that some of y'all thinking. I also have an Instagram as well as a Facebook, and those are always linked down in the description box if you'd like to come and check me out. So I'm losing daylight, so I have the artificial light on me today, so that's why you're gonna see this shadow. You probably didn't even notice until I said that. Now it's gonna bother you. Sorry, it's bothering me, it's gotta bother you. Birds of a feather, you know, friends, misery likes company. So a lot of y'all been asking me a lot about my wavy hair. This is the tool I use right here. I will leave it linked down below. It is called the BedHead Wave Artist. Now, it's pretty intimidating. You see this thing right here? And it's gonna take you a while to get used to. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, okay? This ain't the easiest thing. One of my closest friends has this, and when she found out I was using this, she was like, I hate that tool, okay? I love it, but it is a learning curve, okay? I'm gonna show y'all how to use it. Also with me, when I sit down and do my hair, this is the thing that takes me the longest out of all my little tools and the ways I mean, I can straighten my hair bit like flash, okay? I can curl my hair zippity-doo all day, but I get to crimping, honey, and you're gonna have to sit down and grab a snack because we're gonna be here for a while. However, if you are like me and you don't wash your hair every day, this will last you. So I'm getting ready to do my hair, and this is Wednesday that I'm filming this. It's gonna last me through the weekend. I'm probably not gonna wash my hair till Sunday, okay? I'm just gonna wake up every morning. I'm gonna throw a little hairspray in it, toss my head upside down, scrunch it, and I'm gonna keep going. So it's worth the effort if you'll put it in. My hair already has some heat protector sprayed on it. I know y'all was coming for me in my last video, but I put that on there finally. I just started using it a few months ago, I'll be honest with you guys, in my whole entire life. So what you're gonna do, and y'all know I'm very unprofessional with it, and I'm filming this on my phone. If you guys want a more close-up tutorial of this, like if there's enough of y'all that truly cares about this type of thing, I'll do it on my camera with like good close-ups and all that. But if you guys don't care, then I'm gonna show y'all like if you were just sitting in my house. So get a piece of hair, and you do not want too much hair, otherwise it's not gonna work. I put mine on the highest heat because I like to live life on the edge. And so then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it as close up as you can, and I like to spread it out a little bit so it gets real good and crimped, you know what I mean? Then you're gonna hold it, just to let you know, if you're right hand dominant, that wrist is gonna hurt you by the time you're done, okay? Then I just put my hand on it and I just hold it, and typically I'm just, you know, listening to a podcast or, you know, something else while I go through this long, daunting, extended process that this is gonna take you. All right, now open it up and pull it out. Okay, so there's your first wave, right? The next trick is you're gonna wanna get this little hook right here in that next hook if you want it to look right. So here we go. Bam, right on in there. Look at this. I don't even need a mirror. I'm just doing everything in my phone. Bam. See where we're at so far, my friends? So you see this? Now we're just gonna spray it, and we are going to gently, that was a lot of spray, wasn't it? Go big or go home. We are going to gently move that back there. Oh, and I already started. I did one back there. I didn't spray it though, but it's okay. We'll just leave it. It's gonna be under, you know, under in the back anyway. So, okay. So we're just gonna keep on doing this. Now the trick, you guys, is do not grab too much hair at one time or you're not gonna get the good full crimp that you want. And you see how long that took just for one little thing? This takes a bit, but don't worry, I'm not gonna make y'all sit here with me the whole time. We'll fast forward and skip some parts. But so while we're doing this, now let me make sure I got this spread out. Spread it out real thin. All right, so we're moving on to the next crimp. Almost done with this piece. She's looking pretty, she's looking beautiful. So just some questions that I got from my pizza video. People were asking, does the thermometer thingy come with the pizza? I don't know if you guys saw, but my husband was like shooting this yellow thermometer in. No, he bought that separate. It's pretty cool though. We have to keep it out of Jaden's hands because he tries to take that thermometer and play with the cat, you know, like a laser pointer. And it's not a laser pointer. You can get a laser pointer for $5. But anyways, yeah, let me see if there's any other questions on that video. I was gonna go over on Instagram and do a little Q&A while I was sitting here doing my hair, but I was thinking like, maybe I should just take them from YouTube because not everybody has Instagram. So somebody's saying, Grizzy, love you girl. She was saying you appear a lot younger in your face than when you first began. Why do I appear a lot younger in the face? Let me think. She was meaning it in a compliment. She said some other things, some other nice things too. I think there's a bunch of different reasons. One is I'm definitely getting more Botox now than I did in the beginning. I did get a little bit of filler right here. I want a lot more though, to be honest with you guys. It is a very slippery slope. I will never, that's not the only reason. I'm gonna keep rolling with this, but y'all know I like to get off on these tangents. I'll never forget when I first got my boobs done when I was 16 years old. That doctor told me, 16, by the way, that was like almost 22 years ago, okay? I was doing this plastic surgery thing before it was trending, okay? No, but dang, I messed that one up, but that's okay. Nobody will know, it's gonna be on the bottom. That doctor told me, he said, once you lay on this table, you'll never wanna get off. And I did not know what that meant, but as an adult, I now know what it means, where I learned it pretty quick afterwards. What he meant by that was once you start tinkering with your body, like getting procedures, you're gonna wanna keep getting them because you start thinking, okay, all I want is a boob job. That's it, I'll be fine. Once you get the boob job, you start thinking, well, wouldn't hurt if I could get a little snip here, a little tuck here, a little zip up here, you know? And so that's what he meant by that. But anyways, so full disclosure, the first thing is the Botox, okay? Now I had gotten Botox, if you guys watch my Botox, I'd gotten Botox before I started doing YouTube and then I didn't get it anymore. But since I started doing YouTube and I was, you know, editing my videos for 10 hours a day, and there was a time that I was putting out like 5 videos a week. Can you imagine? Holy cow, that was my whole life. Still kind of my whole life, just in a different way. But I was sitting there just staring at my face for that many hours and realizing like how I held my face. And so I started getting Botox again, and I'm so glad that I did. Okay, I do love Botox. That's just me. No shame in it, honey. That's what it is. You know, if you're all natural, you're blessed. If that's the way you want to roll, that's the way you want to roll, baby. But I'm trying to get my face sewn all the way back right about now. No, but so I think the Botox obviously helps, but not just that, drinking a lot more water, okay, that helps. My makeup, less is more, okay. For a while, I was trying to keep up with the makeup trends, like when I first really started doing YouTube, all the like Jeffree Stars and, you know, all like that whole thing, like Jaclyn Hill was doing a lot of makeup and Tati. That was like, from my spot on the internet, that was like one of the most popular things that everybody was like makeup. And I wanted to be like beautiful like these makeup artists were online, and they just made it look so easy. And so I was trying to do makeup like they were, and what I realized after making myself look like a clown for about 1.5 years or 2 years on my YouTube videos was that doesn't look good on me, and that less is more. Also taking care of my skin. I truly just started skin treatments and taking care of my skin back when I did that melasma video a couple years ago. So I was well into my 30s before I ever even started wearing any kind of like face cream or moisturizer. I would just, or even washing my face. I didn't even used to wash, I mean, I washed it in the shower, you know, but I didn't like Now I actually wash my face, I exfoliate my face, I do microdermablation on my face way too often, okay? Like, do you see how I'm broke out a little bit right here? That is from microdermablation. You wanna know why? Because I love to scrub my skin off, and because it feels so good when it's done, and then I break out. It's horrible. It's horrible, it's a horrible habit, but I have quite a few friends that are the same way. They go to get their dead skin off, and it just feels so good, and they're just rubbing, and the next morning they have a little breakout. It sucks. Counterproductive. So there's a bunch of different things I think that is why, you know, less is more with the makeup, you guys. Like, it just, well, you know, some of y'all, especially girls online, some of these girls, they do their makeup full beats. They look so good. I wish I had somebody to do my makeup like that. Like, I need somebody to give me a full beat down, like a full glam. That would be so fun. It wouldn't be something I could wear every day. That would be so fun. So anyways, thank you for that. So I think that that's why people say I look younger. It's a combination of everything. It's a combination of cosmetic procedures, honey, a lot of water, face creams, makeup, yeah, all of that. So thank you. Here's another question on here. I'm reading through the comments of my pizza oven video, which by the time you guys see this, it's gonna be a couple weeks because I'm gonna put the lash video out first, but it's funny because y'all are all asking me about my hair. I'm filming it right now, y'all. Love y'all, got y'all's back. Some of y'all are saying Jeremy looks great. He does look great. I love me just a rough, you know, everything that just about you look at on social media is like the pretty boys. No shame in it. Shout out to the pretty boys. We love you, pretty boys. My oldest son is a pretty boy. He is a pretty boy, let me tell you. But he'll get up on the roof and fix your roof too, okay? He will change your tire. Like, he's a pretty boy, but he'll change your tire. But my husband, honey, what I used to say about him, like in the beginning, not in the beginning, but years ago, I still say it, you know what I mean. I would be like, my husband is that come home from work and pull your sweaty work boots off type of guy. Like, I love that, like rough hands, like will fix anything, carries every single, he's the man that, you know, like I guess, I don't know what y'all's husbands is like, but I would assume most husbands do. Like, he carries all the groceries. We go grocery shopping, he puts them all up. I just go and get in the truck and get on my phone, and he, you know, takes my car to get the oil change. He's just, it's like I want to say what I want to say, but you just don't know what has become offensive nowadays. But he's just like a manly man. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I think he's sexy. I love it. So thank you for everybody saying he looks good. I'ma say thank you for him. Thank you. Okay, somebody's saying, hey Christina, this content is okay, but I really love to see a get ready with me with makeup, hair, or a blog. Love to see those and love the patio. Thank you. I'm working on the hair now. The makeup, oh, I just did the lashes. I can do some makeup. I mean, it really ain't much. Nowadays, I'm using minimal stuff because, like I said, I feel like I look young. I actually feel like I look younger when I have on no makeup, believe it or not. And I just have on like my skincare products. That's when, like at nighttime, when I put on my PJs and my face is clean and fresh, that's when I look the youngest to me. Not that the goal is to look the youngest, but you know what I mean, to slow down the aging process. I mean, I'll be 38 this year, working on 40, which I'm excited about. You know, I remember when I turned 20, I cried. I was like, I'm not a teenager anymore. I'll never be a teenager again. And then when I hit 21, I'll never forget, because I was in the club. One of the ones that I always go to, and I frequented the club so much that I would literally take a cab to the club in my house slippers. Yeah, like these right here. I'd be in my house slippers and my little outfit, whatever I was wearing back then. I'd be in there talking to everybody, and they just let me right in because they knew me. I was Christina. I was always in there. I'd be in there talking to everybody, talking to the bartenders, and then on my 21st birthday, I went in there, went up to the bar, and I was like, I want my free drink. It's my birthday. And I showed them my ID, and they were like, what? It's your 21st birthday? Because I had been in there drinking for years. And then, not long after that is when I went to prison. Y'all know that story over on my main channel. And then I remember when I got ready to turn 30, that was an emotional time in my life because I was really going through some stuff. And then now in a couple years, I'm going to be turning 40. And it's like when you're younger, you think 40 is so old. But I'm here to tell y'all right now, 37 feels good. Okay, it feels good. I feel like I'm in my prime. I feel healthy. I feel energetic. I feel like I've had enough life experiences to kind of know what direction I want to head in life. I feel somewhat settled, and I feel like I have a lot more of my life ahead of me. So it's very interesting. Shout out to my 40 and 50-year-old women out there if I've got any of y'all watching my videos right now. Like, it's awesome. All right, so I'm going to continue to do this, and I will see you guys at the end of my hairstyle. All right, friends, so I am almost done. Truly, this is not my best work. It's still gonna look good, and I'm still gonna wear it through the weekend. Now, I like to keep my bangs out. I'm just in a hurry, if you're wanting to know why. It's because I'm in a hurry because my husband's picking me up in 10 minutes. I've been wearing this shirt all day. You know how shirts will lose their elasticity and pants and all of that stuff? Well, this one's obviously losing it, and having my mic right there is making it hang down. Yeah, this is terrible. I could have done way better. Oh, I bought a couple of the Skims bras. That's what I have on right now. I've quickly learned that I am either a large or an extra large in Skims because this medium ain't kicking it, baby. This medium is not kicking. Okay, so when I do this, I always leave my bangs straight, just like I did when I had locks. Hey, it's actually not bad for a rushed job. So I'm gonna do this just like I do my curls when I curl my hair. Spray it, scrunch it, let it dry. Now, after that hairspray dries, I give it about 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna finger comb it, and then I'm gonna be done. And then when I wake up in the morning, when I roll my raggedy butt out of bed, I'm just going to put a little more hairspray in it. A little scrunch, you know, a little, and get on about my day. So shout out to my ladies and my guys out there that do y'all's hair every day. Y'all are better men and women than me, because I got other things to do. So I hope that you guys like this video. As you guys can see, you just finger comb it like this. And there she is. You guys want me to do a more detailed video on a better camera, let me know, but I think you guys got the point. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Jordan's calling. Gotta go. Bye.